Hello, my name is Rybash.
And I'm Breezy.
Welcome back to our BioShock 2 Let's Play. We just harvested our second corpse. It's kind of an interesting thing, isn't it? Where in the old game, you were the guy hunting down the Big Daddies in BioShock 1.
Right.
And now you see it from kind of the Big Daddy's perspective.
It's true. It's completely the flip side in a lot of ways. I know last video we kind of talked about how Andrew Ryan and Dr. Lamb, if I'm not remembering her first name. Sophia. Are kind of opposite. So it's like they flipped the whole game and said, okay, well, let's go to this side.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's an interesting dynamic. You become a Big Daddy at the end of BioShock 1. But
Spoiler alert.
But now here you are a Big Daddy from the very get-go.
7 eyes and 7
oh my God.
horns.
You didn't see that guy laying there.
In the water.
Just laying there.
Scuba diving or something?
Swimming in that 1-foot deep pool.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. The new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Interesting.
So Sinclair was somehow involved, or Ryan tried to at least hire him to bring down Lamb.
Why, this isn't so bad at all. Quaint, earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace.
I love the voiceovers.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Completely opposite. So Eleanor, or Sophia, believes in this collective.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
Interesting. Apparently that never happened down in Rapture, because once they found the atom, substance atom,
yeah.
That didn't work out so well.
Went a little crazy with it.
Yeah,
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Oh, they look so depressed, like,
Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
like when little kids
Come on,
get told
I
no.
deserve
and they're
something,
like,
don't I?
Yeah.
Don't get in between us.
He went downstairs. I see that there's a downstairs here. I'm gonna. Okay, there's a bot shutdown too.
Hey, hey!
Oh!
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
He's dancing around, all right. He's dancing to the electric slide.
Slide? Yeah.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. Also known as the song that's only ever played at weddings.
That's funny. I don't know if I ever heard that song until, what was that?
We went to a wedding.
Yeah.
Went to a wedding a while
couple
ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3 years ago. And I've been to weddings before. I just never heard it.
I think it's on the way out. Not many people are electric sliding anymore these days. Not when they can do the Harlem Shuffle.
Oh. Okay, now. I have
Lacking
this
its
confused.
own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. It cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. But it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban.
Go for the knee.
Rapture was founded on an idea,
around
and
still.
here they are held inviolate.
That sign says this way.
Hilarious. Okay.
It's
Ooh.
kind of funny to me. There are
What?
these mattresses everywhere. Like, people are sleeping in random
Now,
places.
Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls are likely to try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Well, you know how I feel about that.
Yes, I do.
Even though it's just a game.
Well, we want to do the right thing here.
Yes, and it did pay us back in the end.
It did. We got 200 Adam 3 times from
A
Tannenbaum.
lot of support.
And then we got a bonus tonic. I think we got Armored Shell 2, which you cannot get any other way, I believe. Man, I'm waiting for one of those stupid things to jump out at me.
Remember the...
Oh, I remember.
I didn't even have to say anything.
He's referring to those lovely spider splicers that were always acting like they were just mannequins.
They were very sneaky. Or the ones that acted like they were dead.
Yeah, jumped up at the last minute. Okay.
Every corpse.
Here we go. Bringing a little sister to an event allows you to choose whether to rescue a harvester. If you harvest her, you will get maximum amount to spend on the plasmas, but she will not survive. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but the girl will be cured. Okay, guys, we're going for the good ending.
Where is she? Oh,
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Okay. All of the future. All this back out in the main room that we started from.
it's a ways
Stupid.
back, right?
Yeah, it is. I heard something. I see something. Oh, oh, her head was one of the. She was just looking over the.
That is
You are
funny.
the other started. Well,
Man, they do some good amount of damage to you.
Are you?
Right here. Man, burning. He had a machine gun.
Yeah, in BioShock 2,
You definitely.
you're definitely
you-
vulnerable.
Yeah, you use a lot more of your first aid kits. I felt like in
Yeah.
BioShock 1, even on if you play, I've done it on hard. We did it on medium, guys, but even in BioShock 1, you end up even on hard. You if you play it right, you have plenty of first aid kits. This one we can't even get more than 5, so you can get I think 9 in BioShock
I think you're right.
in BioShock 1. So you're walking around with a lot of them on you.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Okay. Well, I think we go through here, actually.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she says. And you...
Every time I see him in water, I just can't help it.
Well, it's very efficient. There is a lot of detail in BioShock 2 that I think is even more than with BioShock 1.
Yeah, I was reading up on the game, and it was released a couple years after BioShock 1, and in a lot of ways, people don't give it as much credit as BioShock 1 because the surprise is over. The world of Rapture, people know it. But here, in BioShock 2, they fixed the hacking system. There's a lot more interesting options with the little sisters, and there's all kinds of different things that happen. So they improved it in a lot of ways. That the graphics are even a little bit touched up, a little bit better.
Yeah.
So I think it's all around a great game. It sold about 3 million as well, same as BioShock 1. But the company, 2K, was hoping it would sell about 5 million.
Sure. And we've noticed no crashing thus far in BioShock 2.
Yeah, we crashed. If you're playing this game on PS4 or, you know, whatever console, you're going to be fine. If you're playing this on a computer, there's a good chance that your version can crash, which is very, very frustrating. But so far, BioShock 2, no crashes thus yet. Pick this up.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Steinman teeth.
Yeah, right? I'm glad the media isn't biased down here. Oh, wait, it is. Just like in our world. Run over some boxes. Is that a dog? Oh, it's a... Okay.
It's a fake
dog.
Must find
chicken
shelter.
wire there.
I hear you. See your reason.
Oh, they really got you.
Telling you, man, they're vicious.
Oh, that's nice. You can pass them around the corner.
And if I just sit here, I wonder if they'll... Here come the bots.
Perfect. Get them, guys.
Come on, guys. Do your job.
Slow
That's what
there.
we pay you for. That's why you make the big bucks, guys. Alright, we're supposed to go that way. What's this? Just looking around. Yeah, you mentioned earlier there's a lot of mattresses laying around. Well, I think the splicers, I mean, they gotta sleep too, so I think they're just creating like their own little hovels and places to live. Lamb will lead the way. The end of Ryan. Okay, we've seen all this before.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Oh, look at this scene. A little bathysphere. That's the lighthouse. The lighthouse from BioShock 1. Very cool. Anything in there? Nah. Okay, well, I think we're almost full circle. Efficacy.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
So he's remarking that he likes it because it's a good indoctrination tool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as Mother doesn't send me to the surface.
Like it's the new boogeyman.
Don't
that'll
you?
get ya.
Yeah, if you're bad, I'm gonna ship you to that surface. So this maintenance door open. Don't miss this, guys. There's a good little booze hound tonic in here. Take full advantage of Rapture's distillers and vintners. Drink to your health with booze hound. So drinking alcohol actually gives you Eve rather than draining it. Lots of booze everywhere.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to get drunk. Dating tip. I could use a dating tip.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
I'm confident that guy never had a date in his life.
Probably not.
Okay. I think we're done down here. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Hall of the Future now. We've been just about everywhere actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the Hall of the... Oh, almost missed this.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
She was the one that was...
Respect my wishes, will you?
Ashes to ashes.
Troublesome old. This is an outrage. An outrage!
Let's hack this thing before it comes online.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me!
Oh.
Ooh, close one.
Did it shoot you?
I got hit a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of money. I want to have plenty of first aid. Oh, well, that makes it easier. Sometimes you gotta dip down to pick those up. Going good. Okay. Oh,
so, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta.
Body.
I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Gee, she doesn't like us at all.
No.
Father's love.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Good old Incinerate. Okay. We can also get a health upgrade. Why not? We'll hold on to that. We can buy that later.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate plasmid.
Oh, thank you.
Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal.
Oh.
What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Alright, let's press Tom and his date here. If I just shoot the... There we go.
Oh no, they set that up.
That's never good.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
I got you, Carl. No? That was a guy.
Hey,
Oh,
not
wow.
enough
He was hiding there.
He was just holding, yeah. Carl? Man. Oh, there you go. Give him a light.
I don't know if that's what he had in mind.
Yeah, well. Melt this. Oh. There's another.
We are growing. Many changes will.
I can get a gene tonic slot. Careful, hacker. Moves the needle slower. That's cool. I don't know. Get a slot? Now I got 2. Armored shell. Okay, we want to get that soon. 'Cause we take a lot of damage. Can't get any of that stuff. Guess that's all that's in here. Yeah. Okay.
Now, a while back, there was a pile of ice that had like a recorder, some E.
Yeah.
Not quite sure where that was.
That's not good. Protect me, little turret. Man.
I feel like it's what's her face?
I know what it is. It's Big Sister. Hello? Oh my god, it is. Come and get it. Come and get it. Wow.
It's like all up in your face.
Missed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Come on, dude, fire! Harry, you're alive, and you're a terrible shot! Jeez, that really hurt. He's standing toe to toe here. Woo! She dead.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
I believe I have just enough, actually.
Oh, the frozen door.
Yeah.
Where's the frozen door?
That was that door at the beginning that was holding the train up. That he sent us on the go get the Incinerate plasmid.
Oh.
With the, yeah. Cool.
I'm with you.
You with me?
Yeah.
You picking up what we're putting down?
There's just, there's a lot going on.
A lot going on up in here. Okay. All right, guys. We are. I think we're out of here.
I think so. How do we go to where we're supposed to go now?
We just go back. Remember, we came into the Bryan Amusements, the underwater crazy town. We're heading back to the train that has the ice frozen on the front of it.
Okay.
Because he said you got to get a handful of hellfire to blow that thing up.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
And we went there to get the ticket. We went here. We just walked through here. There was.
Oh, there's that pile I was wondering.
Yeah, needs a little bit of fire to get it moving. So. Good stuff in here. Oh, diary. Grace
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
All right, Grace. And kaboom.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, there he is.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Is he going without us?
I hope not.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
I'm a shooting.
I inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
Dance! You guys on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, dude.
That's right. 666.
Any more?
Afraid to face your betters? Make it stop!
There you go. Man, I made it stop.
Here it's just a fool. Engulfed in flames.
Oh, that was easy.
Alright, so we get on the train?
Getting on the train. Another thing to keep in mind, guys, if you're trying to collect all of the recorders, there's one in here where Sinclair was holed up. Wooden nickels.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Whoa. Okay. I think we're off. We're heading to... So where are we going from here? Did they say? We're trying to get to Fontaine Futuristics, right? I think that's where we're going. Apparently we're going to Popper's Drop.
Okay.
What's that? Ooh, look at that.
That's a big
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Okay.
So she's the singer that we heard her
Yeah.
diary.
Her husband or lover or something, he got taken probably during the Civil War, and she never saw him again.
Yeah.
And she was worried that they were going to come and get her next. And we saw some kind of new splicer. Big old guy.
Yes.
He took off. So, wow. Lots going on here, guys. We got to go find Grace Holloway here at as Lamb would call it, Popper's Drop. Did I say it right?
I love your English accent.
That's terrible. If you're English and watch this, I am
Popper's.
totally sorry. But we'll pick this up in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love having you here on the journey. Please remember to like and subscribe the video. And leave us a comment. What do you like? And we'll see you again on the next video. Take care. Bye now.
Bye.